On this video, I recorded this video in a very emotional state and I was not thinking straight and I said some pretty harsh stuff, and I think I've also caused a lot of people to worry by the posting of these videos. That being said, I want to keep the videos up for authenticity, for you to see the real me and for you guys to get an idea of what I was feeling like, mainly because I believe in being authentically yourself, and also because I think that people have the right to know. And most importantly, I think there's probably someone out there that's gone through similar things, and it's good for him to see that there's other people that feel the same way that he does or she does, that they can have someone to relate to and comfort them. But I want you to know that this is not how I'm currently feeling. I'm not as emotional and angry and hurt right now. I've actually sat down and given things a good think through, and I will publish a third video talking more about that. But I want to keep these up on the channel for the reasons I just stated. So please enjoy the video. But please do not worry for me. Do not panic. Do not know that this is not how I'm currently feeling, and that I got more clear head now about things. But thank you guys for the support. Anyways, I really appreciate all the messages I've gotten, and I'm thankful for you guys anyway.
But I'm going to be myself. And I'm going to stop trying to conform. And I hate that Cape Town has done this to me. And I'm so glad that I could sit there and be in that super shitty position yesterday, so I could see that I've just been subduing this gnawing feeling in my life for months. I'm done with that. So what does this mean for my life going forward? Obviously, my job's based in Cape Town. It is. There's no Joburg office. There's offices in the States and stuff, but I can't move to the States. Trump hates Cubans. It is what it is. So I'm going to have to work something out, and I'm going to have a talk with my manager tomorrow, and I have a very great relationship with my manager. So I'm just going to be honest with him. I'm going to tell him, I can't continue living here. If we can make a plan for me to work remotely from somewhere else, because I'm a data scientist, it's not like I need to be in an office for anything. If we can make a plan to work remotely, then great. If we can't, then I'll be looking for a new opportunity. I'm going to also ask him that I can go and spend a couple months from home, because he goes back. He's from France. He goes back to France once a year for a couple months and works from there. I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to go to Polokwane. I'm going to spend time with my mom. Spending time with my mom recently has made me really happy. And I'm going to start thinking about what am I going to do? How am I going to get by? But I am going to say this. I am willing to pay money not to live in Cape Town. I'm willing to drain my savings to pay for my lease so I don't have to live here. And I'll rent out a place somewhere else and live there. I am more than willing to do that, because I've just not enjoyed it. So now one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to my boss about how we can make it work that I don't have to stay in Cape Town to do my job. And whatever the outcome of that conversation is the outcome of that conversation. I'll make that work. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start recording videos on anything I want. Talk about anything I want. I'm going to make content on things I want. This maybe sounds like a yada to people, but this is how boxed in I felt the past couple of months. That this is the things I'm going to work on. It sounds absolutely crazy. I'm going to start just hosting stuff and inviting people over and inviting strangers. I'm going to start making friends with strangers, and I'm going to do random things. I'm going to just build back the confidence I used to have, and build back the person I used to be. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do going forward. And whatever it means, I'm going to have to do a lot of reflection. I'm going to have to sit down, I'm going to have to think about life, and I'm going to have to make some big decisions and have some tough conversations with myself. But I'm tired. I just turned 26, and I spent so much of my life just lashing myself, playing the pain Olympics of myself. But it stuck with me so hard. And it got ingrained into me and became a big part of my personality, where I just suffer for other people. I put my happiness on the back burner so other people can be okay. And I'm done doing that. I'm done doing that. Because it served me so well in my life, but now it's making my life miserable. I'm never putting myself first. And I don't want that. I want the liberty to feel happy. I want the liberty to enjoy things. I want the liberty to, when I'm going through a tough time, admit that I'm going through a tough time, and not have to hide behind this guise, or I have to be strong for everybody. And for who? For who am I being strong? Like for the long, I heard this great quote that said, "Oh, you're a people pleaser. Tell me people that are pleased with you." And it's so true. I've been spending all this time trying to be a people pleaser, but it doesn't feel like anyone's pleased with me anyways. So why have I been wasting my time? Like, it's so shocking to me how obvious these things are, but how you just bury them underneath all these distractions. I've just been distracting myself from my problems, and like I felt yesterday building up for weeks. Like I've always been sad on my birthday. Always. I've not had a good birthday since I was 12 years old. Okay, I'm lying. I had 2 good birthdays in the past 5 years. But before that, I had not had a good birthday since I was 12 years old. And today was the worst one. And the reason is because on the day where it's supposed to be about you, I never felt the liberty to feel like it's about me. To feel loved and wanted and welcome and needed. Every single year, I told myself, I don't have the life that I want. Hopefully next year I'll have it. Well, now I'm making like a public declaration because each time my birthday comes around, I tell myself that message. 2027, March 21st, I am telling you now, I will be saying to myself, I have the life that I want. I'm done. I'm done waiting. I'm done saying next year. I'm done. I'm done. So that's it. I'm going to be leaving Cape Town. I'm finding some way. I don't care how. I'm going to find some way to leave Cape Town. And I'm going to find some way to be authentically me. And how I get there, I don't know. I don't know what the exact next step is. I'm clueless. I don't know what's going to be the way to get there. I don't know what's going to be the thing to build me back who I used to be. I don't know any of this. But I'm going to find a way. Come hell or high water, I'm going to find a way. Because, I just turned 26. With how modern medicine's going, I will probably live to be 86. So I got another 60 years of this. And I'm not going to have another 60 years living the way I just lived. Do you know what's a really sad thought that entered my mind yesterday? I had this terribly, terribly sad thought yesterday where I said to myself, it feels like all the good parts of my life are already over. It feels like all the happiness I was ever going to experience in my life have already passed. And what's left is average to sad for the next 60 years. That thought entered my mind and I was so heartbroken. I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have that. The next 60 years of my life are going to be incredible. I don't care. I'm going to be married someday. I'm going to find someone who loves me. I'm going to have kids. This channel, this podcast, is everything. This is going to be massive someday. I'm going to have 20 billion subscribers. And I'm going to help people. I'm going to help people to live the life they want to live. And I'm going to write books. And people are going to read those books and they're going to find enjoyment and they're going to find fulfillment in it. Well, not fulfillment, because you can't find fulfillment in a book, but they're going to find inspiration in it. That's what I was looking for. They're going to find inspiration in it. And I'm going to have conferences and I'm going to do talks and I'm going to live out my dreams. Do you know what? I can tell you what's hilarious. I just made that video talking about how people put money on this pedestal. And I felt like the pot calling the kettle black, because that's what I've been doing. Do you know what's been my dream job for like the past, I'd say 5 years? Is lecturing. I really want to lecture. I was an assistant lecturer during my master's years, and I loved it. I loved teaching people. I loved working with students and explaining something to them that they thought they would never understand and seeing that light bulb moment go and they finally get it. I love that. I love grading papers. I love helping set up experiments. I really enjoyed it. And I've been telling myself I can't do that full time because I need money. Even though I have money now and it's not making me happy. And doing a PhD is tough, and maybe lecturing directly is going to be difficult. But I'm going to find some way to do it. I'm going to find some way to teach people and to help them and to work with them personally. I want to have that again. I'm going to figure things out, but my life is going to be fantastic and it's going to be filled with memories, and I'm going to travel, and I got 1 dog now. I'm going to have 10 dogs. Okay, not 10. I'm going to have 3 dogs. I want a Rottweiler, the Labradoodle I have now, and I also want a long haired Dachshund. They're so cute. But I'm gonna have all those things. And I'm so sick and tired of telling myself that happiness is not waiting for me and I don't deserve happiness. I'm done. And I feel so relieved venting these things. And if you took offense to this video, good. I hope you did. I really hope you did. I hope you came out of this video disliking me. I hope you came out of this video hating me. There's gonna be enough people to like me. If 1% of this population on this planet likes me, that's over 10 million people. If 0.1% likes me, it's over 1 million people. I don't need that many people to like me. So if you don't like what I've said here today, good. If you feel personally attacked by some things I said here today, good. I'm just gonna start speaking my mind. I really am. Welcome to the next phase of my life. Cheers.